Hello everybody, my name is 711 and welcome to the PBA North Playoffs. And so we are battling Justin once again. You can see my team. I am currently assembling his potential team. You can see I'm bringing Goodra, Staraptor, Chansey, Heracross, Mega, Magnetric, and Slowbro. Let's see what he is going to bring. I'm still adding some Pokemon to this layout here. Okay. Let me send him a quick message. And I need a picture of his team. I already know who I'm going to lead with. I'm going to lead with, he didn't bring Manaphy. Interesting, he didn't bring Manaphy. I am definitely going to lead with Chansey though. So let's get that ready to go here. Now what? Mega Ampharos. He did bring Mega Ampharos. Let me resize that. That over here. He did bring Cofagrigus. He did bring Machamp. Did not bring Manaphy. He brought Jirachi. I'm going to click confirm just so that he doesn't wait for too terribly long. So Fortress. Let me find Fortress. So the battle has begun for the PBA North. So he leads with you, and I'm going to click Seismic Toss. You know what? No, I'm going to switch into Magnetric. So there's Fortress. And there's the Stealth Rock. Okay, so that is not good for... Who are you? That's not good for Staraptor. That's not good for anybody, really. So I am going to Mega Evolve here, and I'm going to click... Sure, I'm going to click Flamethrower. So I'm really happy that he did not bring Zygarde. I need to consider my moves a little slower, actually. So let's get Sneasel on the layout here. I'm worried, guy. Very worried. Sneasel. Shiny Sneasel. Let's put you there. Let's make you slightly bigger. Good. What else? We'll make Jirachi a little bit bigger. So he sends out Embark, which is fine. This is going to show me what kind of spread he has, and then he also has a Machamp. Machamp. Okay, that doesn't do a whole lot. I'm going to... What am I going to do? I think that what I'm going to do is I'm going to, does he have anything? He doesn't. I'm going to Volt Switch and go into Chansey. I think that's my play here. And he's probably going to Volt Switch himself. So what are you? I said Machamp. Okay, so there's the Volt Switch, doesn't do too much. I come back. It's probably going to just go for a Volt Switch here. So where's Machamp? There is Machamp. And you go for Rest. Okay, so you are a Rest set. Well, I know how to get rid of resting. So I'm gonna set up my Stealth Rock here. He's gonna withdraw. Sneasel? Okay, where are you? The, whatchamacallit? You know what it is, the, Fortress. Okay. So he's probably going to... he's probably going to Rapid Spin. And I guess that's okay. Now, let me do a quick calc here for Slowbro. Only my phone was a little bit faster. Okay, this is a single battle. And what is that? That's a Fortress. Common Showdown. Now let me see how much a Flamethrower will do. It should, yeah, Flamethrower does kill. So I'm definitely going to switch into Slowbro here. He can Rapid Spin if he wants. That's perfectly fine with me. So there's some Stealth Rock damage. I do believe I have the... what do you call it? Thingamabobber. Fortress is actually faster. That's interesting. That's very interesting, actually. I'm still gonna click Flamethrower. He can Volt Switch. No, he's just gonna straight withdraw. That's okay. Into Embark. Okay. Who is still asleep? Nah, still doesn't do anything. I'm not going to show him that I have the Ice Beam just yet. I'm gonna switch into Goodra. And boy, this dragon typing is really good, if you think about it. So, he doesn't have Manaphy, and that's really interesting, which means that Power Whip is not going to do anything. You have Sleep Talk, and you have Volt Switch. That's interesting. So now he gets the matchup he wants. I'm going to guess that's going to be either the Sneasel or the Jirachi. It could be the Coffagrigus. Yeah, it's pretty annoying that I don't have any hazard removal. He could just hazard stack and then go for some plays. You know what I mean? So, Justin is taking his time here. Let's see. He goes out into Dame. Okay. So, I am going to click Did I click Dragon Tail? Or did I click Fire Blast? I'm going to click Fire Blast. Let's see how much this hurts. If he sets up Toxic Spikes, I'm not going to be happy. I'm not going to be happy at all. So, there's that. He just goes for the Toxic. Okay. So, I did like 30%, I'm gonna say. That's how much I'm gonna say that it did. And then, game is a tough egregious. A Fire Blast. I think I may have gotten a high roll if he's fully specially defensive. If that's the case, Draco Meteor is not going to kill. Okay. I'm going to switch into summary. I'm going to switch into. Did I switch into Heracross? Moxie. You're a Moxie Heracross. I'm going to switch into the one Staraptor now or later. I'm going to save Staraptor for later. I'm going to go into Chansey. He may double. I'm going to guess he's going to double Toxic. Either that or Pain Split. One or the other. Either way, this is not looking very good. He goes for Knockoff, and I'm not all that upset about that. So he probably thinks that I'm going to set up Stealth Rock again, which I am tempted to do, but I'm going to just switch into Manectric. Yep, I called it. I called that one. I called it. I did. I called it. Okay, so that is great. That is really, really good. So, Intimidate, this means he's not going to do much to, to whatever. So, let me look up here, Mega Manectric, and let's look at, I think Ampharos is his play every time, I think. If that's the case, Hidden Ice doesn't do as much as I would like. Does not do as much as I would like a third, a little over a third. I'm going to Volt Switch. Yeah, there's no reason not to Volt Switch. So he goes out into Embark. And how much HP? Ampharos has like base 90 HP. So I'm going to go into Chansey here. Embark is like really slow. How slow are you? Base 45 speed. So Chansey, I'm pretty sure Chansey does outspeed. So I'm gonna set up Stealth Rock now. He withdraws Embark again. Sends out Take the L. Not quite sure what L stands for, but whatever. Okay, so we just keep switching and switching and switching at this point. I think I'm gonna have a lot of opportunities to go for soft boiled, so I'm going to not go for soft boiled just yet. I'm going to go for Seismic Toss. They also get to see if this thing is like a Rocky Helmet or something. Actually, I think we saw whatchamacallit. Okay, no leftovers. Okay, so I'm gonna go for Stealth Rock now. and he made double rapid spin. Spikes. Okay. Oh, that's not good. That is very much not good. Well, I'm going to go into main net trick. If he wants to go for the rapid spin now, which he very well may do, that's annoying. That is really annoying. Okay. Pointed stones and spikes, that's going to rack up so much. That is really going to rack up. So there's the rapid spin. And yeah, that's not going to do all that much. I'm going to flamethrower. Take the L he's going to switch out. In comes Dame, that's the Pathogregus. Let's see how much this flamethrower does. Oh boy, that's close. That is close to killing. So the Mega Magnetric. Let me bring up Coffin again. Pathogregus. Flamethrower does that much. Okay, so a Thunderbolt is not going to kill, so I'm going to have to Volt Switch again. He withdraws. Easy go into Embark. Okay. I think this is... You know what, I really wanted to save this for later, but I think this is the time where I send in, you know what, all of his Pokemon are touching the ground. It's too early to sweep. It's just too early to sweep. I'm gonna go into Chansey. And yeah, because of all of these hazards, I'm going to have to soft boil now. I think this is the turn where Mega Ampharos does wake up. No, still asleep. He goes for Sleep Talk. And there's a Dragon Pulse, so we know that he has Dragon Pulse, Volt Switch, Rest, Sleep Talk. Wait. Dragon Pulse, Volt Switch, Sleep Talk, Rest. Okay, so we've seen the whole moveset. That's good. He's getting really lucky on those moves. That he's not getting Rest on the Sleep Talk is what I'm trying to say. So I'm going to go for the Seismic Toss. He's probably going to switch. And let's see what comes in. Is it take the L? It is take the L. So here comes the Seismic Toss. What item are you? You're not Citrus Berry. I'm going to go for two more Seismic Tosses and just take out the stupid Fortress. He sets up another layer of spikes. So he now has 2 layers of spikes, and he has he has 2 layers of spikes and whatchamacallit, and Stealth Rock. So he may predict another Seismic Toss. That is a possibility. If he predicts Seismic Toss, then he's going to go out into the Pathogregus, and then, you know, I'm going to set up Stealth Rock right now. Okay, oh, is he going to Explosion? Yep, he's going to explode. Does this kill? I have a feeling it will not. Oh no, it does kill. Okay, so that is really, really, really bad. That is really, really bad. So both are gone now. That means I do not get up my Stealth Rock. That is not what I wanted. That is absolutely not what I wanted. So I'm going to go into... How much health does that Ampharos have? I'm gonna go into Star... No. The Staraptor have the... Okay, you do have Double Edge this time. I'm gonna go into Slowbro. And let's see who he goes into. Machamp, maybe? Snizette. Okay. Do I have anything better? I do have something better. I'm going to go straight into Manectric here. I'm going to intimidate this Sneasel. If this Sneasel stays in. Oh man, if only I had switched into Slowbro there. That would have been wonderful. Okay. Okay. You know what? I bet you that explosion only took me out because I lost whatchamacallit. Only because I lost the Eviolite. So Manectric only has like... Oh, this might be his last switch. So I'm going to go for Hidden Power Ice here. I'm going to predict a rest. I'm going to just hard predict a rest. Okay, that was not half. He's going to Dragon Pulse, that's going to take out Manectric, I bet. Yep. Down goes Manectric. And at this point, now I'm going to go into Goodra. Oh man, my plan did not work. And with all this poison, that is just not going to look good here. That's just not going to look good. So I'm going to click Draco Meteor. I'm definitely clicking Draco Meteor here. He might predict it. He withdraws Embark. That's fine. He sends out John Cena. Will John Cena take this? He doesn't take it all that well. He does not take it all that well. That's interesting. Could he switch into Cofagrigus now? He could. I'm going to go for a fire... No. You know what? I think I'm going to have to go for the Double Draco here. Yeah, I'm going to have to go for the Double Draco here. Oh, he outspeeds Goodra. I did not see that coming. I did not see that coming. Oh, okay, so that means I have to take Goodra off of the list. I think this is an opportunity for me to go out into Heracross. I think my best chance now is to sweep with Scarf Heracross. Yeah, I'm going to click Earthquake. I'm going to click Earthquake and let's see how far this gets me. So there's an Earthquake. He withdraws John Cena. That is actually good for me. So in comes Dame. There's an earthquake. I think, oh man, that is so close. That is so close. I'm gonna have to risk it, guys. I'm gonna have to risk the biscuit right here. Will this earthquake kill? It does not, and he will-o-wisps. Okay, I think that's the game then. I think that is the game. Alright. I'm locked into Earthquake, as you probably knew by now. Is he going? Nope, he's not going to do that. He's going to let Dame go down. I'm gonna get a Moxie boost, but I don't really think that's going to matter anymore. Heracross is not all that great anymore. He does let the Cofagrigus go down. So here's Machamp. I will outspeed. Is he probably gonna Bullet Punch? He's gonna Endure. Interesting. Does he have a berry for next turn? Or this turn? What item does he have? Does he have Salac? He does have the Salac berry. Heracross should still outspeed. I'm gonna click it again. I think Machamp still goes down. Yep, Machamp still goes down. Okay, another Moxie boost. I'm going to guess that Sneasel comes in here. Oops, okay. Never mind that. So here comes the Sneasel. She probably has priority for me. I'm locked into Earthquake. Ice Shard. Will this kill? Critical hit. Well, maybe it did matter, maybe it didn't, I don't know. There's the Heracross gone. Was that an item on it? Well, we know that he has Ice Shard, she has Ice Shard, we know that she will outspeed Staraptor, so there's no point in switching Staraptor in right now. But there's a very good reason to go for Flamethrower right now. Actually, I'm gonna go for Skull. Should I go for Skull? I'm gonna go for Flamethrower. Withdraw Sneezette. Probably into Embark, just as I thought. And there's the Flamethrower. Do I get a... Well, the burn wouldn't matter. So, Embark does outspeed, I believe. I'm gonna click Ice Beam. Yep, there's a rest. Now let's see if this Ice Beam is a 2-hit KO. If this Ice Beam is in fact a 2-hit KO, then that just made my day. It is not a 2-hit KO. That is very annoying. And he may just switch into Jirachi or Sneezette right now. I don't know. But this game is definitely going to come down to the wire. So he does bring in... Oh, Twinkle! Okay. Twinkle the shiny, Jirachi. Too bad I didn't have a shiny Jirachi for the layout. So what could Twinkle actually have for me? Thunder Punch? He could have Thunder Punch for me. So we see that this is a leftover set. I'm going to click Flamethrower, because that is my play. Two out of 3 Pokemon left are weak to Flamethrower. One resists Flamethrower. So let's see what Twinkle has in store for us. I like that nickname, Twinkle. But let's see. Okay, so this is a Calm Minding Jirachi. I have a feeling that he would probably get Thunderbolt. I do have the Waken Berry. Oh no. Oh no, we see that it will not pop a substitute. You know what? I predict another Calm Mind, so I'm going to switch into Staraptor. And I can go for... Oh, there's the substitute. Well, shoot. I think that means we lose here. I think that just flat out means we lose here. So my options are Close Combat, Brave Bird, Double Edge, and Quick Attack. If only I kept U-Turn. If I kept U-Turn, that would definitely be the play here. I think I'm gonna have to go for Close Combat. Hope that does the substitute pop? Yes, it does. Psyshock. Will Psyshock kill? I have a feeling it will. Yes, it does. That means I have to take you off the layout now. Bye-bye, Staraptor. And it is up to Slowbro to win the day. Let's see. Twinkle is free to go for a substitute here and just completely win. I'm going to go for a Scald. He goes for a Thunder, and he landed the Thunder. That is crazy. That is absolutely crazy. 100%. Totally crazy. And I get a critical hit. Do I get a burn? No burn. Shoot. Well, if I have any chance of living, I'm gonna have to go for Slack Off and miss a... If he misses... Nope, he doesn't miss a Thunder. So that goes the streak, guys. At least this game was a lot closer this time. At least, hey, we gave it our all. And we did make it very far into the playoffs, but it just wasn't meant to be, guys. So I'm gonna save this battle anyway. Justin, that was a phenomenal game. You pro-played me in keeping Stealth Rock off the field. You pro-played me in a couple of different ways. Alright guys, that's the end. So thank you guys so much for watching. Now you guys get to enjoy the the PBA is over for us, but now you guys get to enjoy the UGBC some more, and I will see you guys later. Peace.